Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Powers through. Look at that powerful running. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another 1st down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat. And this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that back.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskers. No chance. Offense ready to start this drive. They're going to run it here. Finds room at the 30. Breaking through defenders. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Great cut there. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. A quick juke. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they can.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Gets past the tackler into open space now. Takes it all the way to the house. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Finding space at the 20. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside.
Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where the tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What a cut. Now it just keeps moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. He's off to the races. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Quick step and go. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! Offense working from the pistol. Power football with the run. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this off. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. They want... a first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Oh, big juke to get past. Oh, look out, there he goes. The tag. Slippery slide. Find his way. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll... The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Buffs. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. Can anyone catch him? The 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jukes his way for more. At the 35, where did he go? And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Got room at the 35. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes down the right side. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado! And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 35, he's got room. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialed.
And he's running in the open. Oh, how did you make that move? Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To the ground with the back. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And
against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the out. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Busha. Unloads to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run the option. Runs through the tackle. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
At the 45, on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of...
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. And line gets set, first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Powers through the defender. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force. The offense set for a first down play. Now on the option. Got enough for the first down. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Runs through a tackle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
They're going to ride this running back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Dropping back, it's Busha. Throws to the wideout. He caught it! Touchdown, Falcons! First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting every... First down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. On the option. Picks up the first down. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
Some misdirection with the counter. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Lets it fly. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown! First down for this offense. Here comes the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man,
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown,